Welcome to How to Fake Knowledge of Soccer. Perhaps you got interested in the game. Perhaps you want to expand your social sphere to the kind of girl who actually wouldn't mind sharing you with barnyard quadrupeds. Whatever. The point here is to give you just enough knowledge to get started. So let's get going. Okay, a quick word on nomenclature here. Soccer, which is called in the United States, is also known as football in England, football in Mexico. When we say football in the United States, we usually follow it with the phrase dos a cero, and it's also known as futebol in Brazil. Use any one of those, and if you're going to use one of the terms, kind of mix it all up. It makes it look like you're not trying so hard. Okay, so lesson number one is going to be the soccer field or the football field. What are we talking about here? It's always good to know these things. So, it's basically rectangular, roughly 70 meters this way, 70 roughly by 100 meters that way. They vary. You can have soccer fields of different sizes, so just be aware of that. Some of the boundaries. This is the sideline, also known as the touch line. This is the back line. Oops, hold on. Also known as the byline. Okay. The center line here, this is the center kickoff square where the ball starts in each half. Okay, blue goal is here, red goal is here. This is sort of the way it looks when you're watching it on TV because the game is played sort of side to side. Okay, so let's look at this little blue goal area. You'll notice there's this big box around the blue goal. It stretches out about 16 yards and it is known as the 16-yard box, also known as the goal box. Okay, this is where the goalie lives. And if an offensive player who's trying to attack, who's trying to get a goal here, gets fouled in this box, okay, that's a bad thing. And what happens is that the rules of soccer say, okay, you were trying to get a goal, but somebody sort of cheated and didn't let you, so we're going to give you a kick, just you and the goalie, with the ball sitting in this penalty spot, okay? And about 2 out of 3 of those penalties go in. So that's the goal box, the 16-yard box, aka the penalty box. There's also a little bitty smaller box right in here. You see that one? This only goes out about 6 yards, and this is where the goalie has to put the ball if he's going to kick it down the field. That's the goal box. All right. This little area here, which sort of looks like a D, is cryptically named the D, and that's where players have to stand if somebody's taking a penalty kick. Kind of puts them a little bit further away. And there's a symmetric box on the other side. So, okay, so the soccer field is basically symmetric. And you got 4 corners to the field here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you hear somebody got a corner kick, okay, they have to kick the ball from one of these corners. And that's the offensive players coming in and doing that. So that's where the corner kicks happen, from the corners. And that is the football field, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to know to get started.